Sydney Harbour Bridge. An overview of climb experiences and options. Climb routes. There are so many ways to get up close and personal with one of the world's greatest landmarks and marvel at the architectural masterpiece, that is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. No matter what time of day or route you choose, you are guaranteed to see Sydney like you've never seen it before. Summit Climb. Summit Insider Climb. Eora Climb. Ultimate Climb. Vivid Sydney Climb. Mandarin Climbing Experience. Underbridge Walk. Depending on your chosen route, you can expect to be on the bridge for the following durations. Summit and Eora climbs, 2 hours. Insider and Mandarin climb, 1.5 hours. Ultimate climb, 2.5 hours. Underbridge walk, 1 hour. Summit climb. Summit climb. Journey to the summit. Experience panoramic 360-degree views of Sydney on this tour to the summit of the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge. Feel on top of the world as you gradually ascend the upper arch to the peak of this Australian landmark, guided by your dedicated bridge tour guide, your tour guide to the top, who will share captivating stories about the bridge and the stunning harbour skyline. This unforgettable experience suits a wide range of fitness levels and runs throughout the day, from dawn to night. Quick climb facts. Fully guided tour along the upper arch to the summit. 3 hours total, 2 hours on the bridge. Small climb group of up to 14 people. 1,332 steps. Available times, dawn, limited departures, day, twilight or night. Summit Insider, climb. Summit Insider. Ascend 1,002 steps along the lower arch through the heart of the bridge before reaching the top. 2.5 hour. You'll journey through the heart of the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge, true cathedral of steel, before reaching the summit. Surrounded by 360-degree views of the bridge's intricate structure and the stunning Sydney Harbour, this experience allows you to appreciate the bridge's inner beauty while soaking in the breathtaking vistas that surround you. As you ascend the lower arch, immersed in the bridge's riveted steel beams and the energy of the bustling city below, you'll develop a deeper appreciation for the bridge's construction and intricate design. Along the way, your expert bridge tour guide, your tour guide to the top, will share fascinating stories and insights, adding layers of depth to this unforgettable experience. For those who prefer to skip the ladders or have less time to spare, this experience is the perfect choice. And it's a team favorite. Quick climb facts. Fully guided tour along the lower arch to the summit. 2.5 hours in total, 1.5 hours on the bridge, asterisk. 1,002 steps with gradual stops along the way, no ladders. Small climb group of up to 14 people. Available times, dawn, day, and twilight. Summit Insider experiences at dawn and twilight require an additional 10 minutes. Eora Aboriginal Climb. Eora Aboriginal Climb. Journey to the summit with a bridge tour guide and a First Nations storyteller. It will be an Indigenous storytelling climb experience. Immerse yourself in Sydney's rich Aboriginal history with stories spanning thousands of years to today. And landmarks of Sydney. Your guide is our Indigenous storyteller. He will take you on a unique journey to the top of the iconic Harbour Bridge via the summit climb route, spending almost 3 hours. This unique experience offers breathtaking views of Warren, Sydney Harbour, paired with stories of the Gadigal people and Australia's First Peoples. Eora is an Aboriginal word meaning above or upwards, adds a deeper layer of meaning to your experience. Climbers will be invited to view Sydney from an Aboriginal perspective, looking down on the shores where Patyegarang taught William Dawes the language of Sydney. Along the way, you'll discover the origins of familiar place names around the harbour, including Bennelong Point and Barangara. Quick climb facts. Tailored climb experience guided by a First Nations storyteller who will share facts and stories about the Aboriginal culture, languages, and history of Sydney. Fully guided tour along the upper arch to the summit. 3 hours total, 2 hours on the bridge. Small climb group of up to 14 people. 1,332 steps. Limited weekly departures, during the daytime only. Available times, day only. Ultimate climb. An iconic journey to the other side. Climb 1,621 stairs and conquer the entire breadth of the legendary and iconic bridge. It is in the shape of a coat hanger from south to north and back again. 3.5 hours. This one-of-a-kind bridge climb experience that offers unbeatable 360-degree views of Sydney from every angle. It promises an unmatched sense of achievement for both first-time climbers and seasoned bridge climbers alike. Along the way, our expert bridge tour guide will share fascinating stories about the bridge and Sydney's history, while you earn bragging rights for conquering the full journey of this world-famous icon. Quick climb facts. Fully guided tour along the lower and upper arches. 3.5 hours in total, 2.5 hours on the bridge. 1,621 steps covering 2.3 kilometers, with gradual stops along the way, no ladders. Small climb group of up to 14 people. Reaches the summit, twice. Our most ambitious climb yet. Available times, day only. Vivid Sydney Climb. Step above the city's hustle and bustle and lights, and Sydney's most iconic Vivid Sydney experience awaits. Sydney's most iconic Vivid experience is done every now and then. Climb to the summit of the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge, where you'll be immersed in the world-famous Vivid Sydney Festival, the largest festival of light, music, ideas, and food. From the top, take in breathtaking 360-degree views across Sydney Harbour, where the city sparkles with vibrant projections, glowing installations, and dazzling colour. It's the ultimate way to experience the magic of Vivid Sydney, from a perspective few ever see. Whether you're a local trendsetter or a global explorer seeking something unforgettable, the Vivid Sydney Climb delivers an experience as spectacular as the festival itself. Quick climb fact. Your Vivid Sydney Climb experience includes dedicated bridge climb tour guide taking you along the upper arch to the summit. Fascinating bridge and Sydney history commentary. Unforgettable 360-degree panoramic views of Vivid Sydney. Bridge climb cap. Certificate of Achievement for Kids. Complimentary printed climb group summit photo. Complimentary post-climb drink at our Hickson House Climber Celebration Bar for all weekend Vivid Sydney climbers. Full climb gear including head torch, rain shell, gloves, and beanie to keep you warm. Intimate groups of up to 12 guests, also small groups of up to 14 climbers. Limited departures on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Perfect for those short on time or looking for a lighter bridge adventure. 3 hours total, including approximately 2 hours on the bridge. 1,332 steps. Nightly departures during often Vivid Sydney festivals. Tip. Wear comfortable layers under your bridge climb suit depending on the weather. Underbridge walk. See the Sydney Harbour Bridge from a whole new angle. Explore unique areas beneath the bridge's world-famous arches on a shorter walk to a low vantage point. This is an intimate guided experience under its world-famous arches. Walk along hidden pathways, get up close with the icon. Enjoy spectacular views stretching across the harbour to the Opera House and beyond. Perfect for enjoying the icon with less time and walking. Quick climb fact. Fully guided walk led by a dedicated bridge tour guide. Intimate groups of up to 12 guests. Limited departures on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Perfect for those short on time or looking for a lighter bridge adventure. Private climb. Elevate your bridge climb to VIP status with our private climb experience. Just you and the view. A private climb is an exclusive tour of the iconic Sydney Harbour Bridge with just you, the view, and your own personal bridge tour guide. It is the same memorable bridge climb with unrivaled views of Sydney, but we go above and beyond by tailoring the entire experience from check-in to post-experience and give you your own little piece of the bridge to discover. Whether you're an adventurous solo traveler, a couple looking for the ultimate romantic moment, or a family hosting international visitors, you have the option to book an experience all to yourself. All you need to do is choose your route and time of day, then leave the rest to us to create an unforgettable experience of monumental proportions. Private climb inclusions. Private check-in experience. Complimentary pre-experience light refreshment upon arrival. Exclusive tour of the bridge with one of our knowledgeable bridge tour guides. Digital photo package. Bridge climb cap and printed climb group photo. Option to add a post-experience lunch or harbourside luxury picnic. Translators available to join your experience on request, subject to availability. Climb routes. There are so many ways to get up close and personal with one of the world's greatest landmarks and marvel at the architectural masterpiece that is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. No matter what time of day or route you choose, you are guaranteed to see Sydney like you've never seen it before. Summit Day. Our original climb experience. Ascend 1,332 stairs along the upper arch and stand 134 m in the air with spectacular 360-degree views of Sydney once you reach the top. For 3 hours. Summit Insider. A journey inside the Cathedral of Steel to the summit. Ascend 1002 steps along the lower arch through the heart of the bridge before reaching the top. 2.5 hours. Barawa Aboriginal Climb. An Indigenous storytelling climb experience. Immerse yourself in Sydney's Aboriginal history as our Indigenous storyteller takes you on a unique journey to the top of the bridge. 3 hours. Ultimate. An iconic journey to the other side. Climb 1,621 stairs and conquer the entire breadth of the legendary coat hanger from south to north and back again. 3.5 hours. Underbridge walk. See the Sydney Harbour Bridge from a whole new angle on this intimate guided experience under its world-famous arches. Walk along hidden pathways, get up close with the icon, and enjoy spectacular views stretching across the harbour to the Opera House and beyond. Summit Twilight. Climb as the day closes and the night begins. Take in the magic of twilight and get the best of both worlds as you soak up the sunset while the moon takes its night shift. 3 hours. Summit Night. Climb departs after the sun has set, after twilight, introducing the illumination of Sydney at night as it sparkles under a blanket of darkness.